Cybertron, our home. For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall.
The capital city of the Autobots is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Over there! Get them!
Autobots, engage the enemy.
I want the base on deck, Autobot train!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance. Every second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better to give yourself.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next Prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
That should keep me going.
What is that thing, Ratchet?
I'm reading a massive surge of...
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee. Ready to roll.
Optimus, inbound Decepticon seekers. I think you can take them out with the gun emplacements.
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, command their turrets. Plug it in.
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Iacon hybrid.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
You may return, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironhide.
Yeah, well...
Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real...
Dark Energon? I thought that was the stuff of legend.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its lights out! That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Decagon!
Optimus, your path is clear. I'll move on and flank the Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, pencil thing. Good hunting. I know I'll find a use for this.
The Decagon Plaza.
This place is unbelievable.
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. I think. Oh, theory, anyway.
Good job. The grid is back online. Let's get to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect Iacon's defenses.
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force.
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect. Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Trying to restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for them.
Oh, I think not. Optimus, is it? Prepare to die!
Autobots, stay close.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
Commence prisoner transfer. For the glory of Megatron. Move it, Autobots!
I hope you know what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow. Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
Quiet!
Data signature confirmed. Opening main gate.
Welcome to Kaon!
That's the one who fought Starscream. He doesn't look so tough.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived.
Initiate processing.
We captured them trying to raid supplies outside of Kaon.
Take them to recycling.
Move it, prisoner.
Cycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
Keep moving!
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is near.
What is this place?
Are those caskets?
Spare me this mockery of justice! What is that?
The Energon Bridge. It powers Megatron's orbital base.
Halt! Ready! Aim! Fire! Now!
You're next, Autobot.
Up against the wall!
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus! Looks like I got here just in time.
I'll say!
Thank you, Air Raid. The plan is working perfectly. By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison. We'll now stand a much better chance of saving Zeta Prime.
You certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid.
I like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels. That's probably where Zeta's being held. Good luck.
Where are they?
Where? Who?
Take him to Soundwave.
Optimus, we gotta help him!
Easy, Bumblebee.
It's too great a risk right now, unarmed as we are. But I promise, we'll come back for Air Raid as soon as possible. Let's get moving. Energon cores.
I wasn't worried.
The crawler's main servos still function. Now that it's been disarmed, we can use it for transport.
There! It's working! Down we go!
Is that good or bad?
Bumblebee, we're locked inside an enemy prison, surrounded by countless Decepticons bent on our destruction.
So it is bad.
It's purely a matter of perspective.
Well, I'm loving this. Let's crack some heads.
Look at this. The Prodigy returns.
Megatron.
I knew you couldn't resist rescuing Zeta Prime, which is why I orchestrated the entire thing. Zeta contacted you, your capture, all of it, all to bring you before me. Welcome to your defeat.
Yeah? Neither are we. One less Decepticon to worry about.
What just happened?
That lousy bucket of bolts cheated, that's what.
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
The Autobots are secured. Escape is impossible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots. Rest in peace.
They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
Autobots, I'm sensing faint energy emanations from that wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
Didn't know you could do that.
There is much you don't know about me, Sideswipe.
Look at all those prison cells.
Autobots! They've come to save us! Free us!
These cells are hardlocked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. It requires all of my reserve power. It takes a long time to recharge.
Gotta be a way to open these doors.
Air Raid surveyed this prison thoroughly. When we find him, we find our answer.
Watch out! One less Decepticon to worry about. Look, there's Air Raid in that cell up ahead.
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour. Saw the sights, blasted some bad guys, the usual.
Don't get too cocky. I suspect we aren't alone.
Hey, what was that?
Where are the controls to your cell?
You'll have to nullify 2 containment protocols, each with its own switch. But be careful. There may be more of those cloakers in the tunnels.
Hold tight, Air Raid. We'll get you out.
Where are they?
Roger that, Robro.
Robro? Serious?
Well, I can't just call you B all the time. But that gets boring.
Hey, Sideswipe, let's talk and more shooting! At last!
So every Autobot here is free.
I spied the central control room on my way in. From there, we can override every hard lock in the prison.
Lead the way, Air Raid.
We can funnel them to the side hangars.
Look! It's Zeta Prime!
Optimus, is that you?
Autobots, how ridiculous.
Can't blast through that shield!
You cannot stop me, Autobots. Activate defense sentries. Reject. Operation Annihilation.
Time to dance, Autobot!
Focus your fire on the little one.
Hey, who are you calling little?
I thought I was small.
Damage substantial. Must finish.
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. And I'm afraid I'm dead already.
Zeta, let's bring him home. High Council, I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden. with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Having embraced his destiny as leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime leads a small band of Autobots to save the core of Cybertron itself from the clutches of Megatron. But to do so, they must first rescue the mightiest Autobot Guardian ever created, Omega Supreme.
Keep up! Great! The Decepticons are locking down! I can bring this kid, Optimus.
You're about to find out.
Kablam!
Yeah! Now that's an entrance!
Dial it down a notch, kid.
I've only got one setting, old-timer! Kablam!
We're a team, Warpath. Let's focus on finding Omega Supreme. Omega Supreme, what have they done to you?
They're torturing the poor fella.
Ratchet, this is Optimus. We've located Omega Supreme. Can you access the terminal here remotely and find a way to free him?
Negative, Optimus. The system is too well protected to hack. But if you can find a way to weaken their power, I might be able to get in.
Alert! Alert! Omega Restraint 2 is now offline. Prisoner designate Omega Supreme is unsecured.
Status.
Ratchet, let's get in there and help him out.
Spectrum missiles deployed!
New leader Optimus Prime identified. Omega Supreme. Grateful.
We're glad you're free, Omega Supreme. But I need you to open the Omega Gate immediately.
Systems weak. Repairs required.
Ratchet, do you copy? I need you here. Double time.
I'm on my way, Optimus, but it'll take me a few cycles to reach you.
Alert. Inbound Decepticons. Defensive perimeter advisable.
Good. I'll get you in the blast. Now you're speaking my language, aren't I? I'm thrilled.
You heard him, Autobots. Get these defenses online.
I'm here, Optimus. Keep those Decepticons off me while I patch him up, would you?
Omega Gate sequence complete. Core entrance available.
Just my style. Like them. They're not so tough from the rear. I'll show them what a defender can do.
Autobots, Omega is nearly battle ready. Hold that destroyer off just a little longer.
You heard him. Dig in. Fire in the hole. I'll be ready again in 2 seconds.
Stop.
Omega free. Omega smash.
Optimus, I'll need to complete Omega's repairs at headquarters.
Thanks, Ratchet. We'll continue to the core without you.
Let's get it over with. I felt down.
The corruption is spreading more quickly than I had imagined.
This group is really unstable. Watch those spikes. They look like
They're a part of Cybertron's natural defenses. They'll eat away at the Dark Energon's corruption.
You hear that sound? What is that?
Whoa! Those look like turrets on their backs!
I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help.
My sentiments exactly.
It makes sense for Megatron to have the core so heavily protected. It's his most valuable asset. Autobots, report your positions. Where are you?
I have no clue where I am. I don't see either of you. Or the slug I was riding.
We need to regroup. Move forward and stay in contact.
I can feel the raw energy from here!
Ugh! Dark Energon is everywhere!
Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us!
It's feeding off the core's Dark Energon. Autobots, take it out!
Stay away from those spikes! Blast your way through! What? My shots are just bouncing off it! How is that possible? We need to find a weak point!
Its armor is too thick. Give it everything you've got. Nice job, Autobots.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
We're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, Leader of the Free Autobots.
The core is too damaged by Dark Energon to sustain life on Cybertron. In order to repair itself, the core must shut down for millions of years. Carrying the power of the Matrix of Leadership inside him, Optimus Prime must sadly order the evacuation of the entire planet if the race of Transformers is to survive.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane. Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
some exhaust tubes up ahead. Looks like we found our entrance.
It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents.
This must be the coolant room.
The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to run.
How do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting.
This is it. The coolant control room. You've got the controls straight ahead. Ready to fire. What the?
Jetfire. After all this time, you've come home.
Jetfire? How does he know you?
Long story. Megatron, enough lives have been lost. You've got to stop this madness.
You should have joined my Decepticons when you had the chance, Jetfire.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron.
There is no pride to be had in humiliation and death. Decepticons, attack!
Weapon system for charging. That's how you finish a fight. Quickly, drain the coolant!
Alert, coolant levels lowering.
Every nanoclip counts. But we can accelerate the process by overloading the pulse regulator from the station's nerve center. That would definitely finish it off.
Well, then lead the way.
Red alert. Structural integrity at 95%. Replace coolant immediately.
That's good, right? This is good. Jetfire, you were dead on. The station's coming apart as it seems.
Not fast enough, it isn't. When we get to the nerve center, we can really cause some damage.
Red alert.
What?
Structural
It's a
integrity
dead
at
end.
90%.
No such thing. Jump down for the coolant.
Alert. Interjob beam integrity is compromised. Danger. Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming! Hold them up! We have to give the plasma time to overload!
I certainly feel protected in here.
Danger. Plasma level at 110%.
110%? Goes that high?
No, that's the point! It's about to blow!
It's opening. Let's move.
Tripticon, the Autobots are keeping the rest of their transports grounded. Take aim at the planet's surface. Destroy Iacon City!
As you command, Lord Megatron. Readjusting alignment. Initiating
What's that? Did that thing just talk? Yes, it did. And it's about to fire on Iacon. Autobots. There at the energy conduit. That's our point of entry. Go now! Move! We're inside the gun now, Optimus. We'll disable it ASAP.
And how exactly are we supposed to disable this thing? There's got to be some kind of weak point. Just keep flying.
That sounded like laughter. Was that laughter? Silverbone, we're taking a pounding down here. Get that gun offline. Come on, guys, hurry. Every time that gun fires, more Autobots die.
You cannot stop me, little Autobots. I am Tripticon. I am your death.
Oh, great Primus. I think this gun is a Cybertronian.
I live to serve Megatron and to destroy Autobots.
Aim for the fuel cells on the back of the destroyer.
Trypticon! I have the coordinates for Optimus Prime's exact location! Target him now!
Yes, Megatron. Zeroing in on coordinates now.
Did you hear that? One direct hit and Optimus is scrapped! Hurry!
Wait a second, Megatron's a Cybertron, right? Yeah, so?
Wait, he won't be able to stay online as a gun. He'll revert to his original form.
We don't even know what his original form is!
Lord Megatron, Optimus Prime's location is now target locked. Powering up for maximum impact.
They're gonna kill Prime! Move, move, move!
There! Blast it! Destroy the turrets!
Come on, blast it! We need to get out of here now! We made it! Let's finish this guy off!
You haven't defeated me, Autobots. You have only untethered your own destroyer.
Silverbolt! He's setting straight for the planet!
I will grind you into dust for this, Autobots.
Autobots, veer off! Let gravity do the rest! Optimus, Trypticon is falling out of orbit.
We're tracking the descent, Silverbolt. We'll take it from here.
The orbital cannon is offline, but has revealed its true form to be none other than a savage monster named Trypticon. It races to the planet's surface like a meteor, hungry to enact revenge on the Autobots.
Look! There it is!
Silverbolt, this is Optimus. We pinpointed the crash site and are moving in for a visual. I want you on standby in case there's any trouble.
Roger that, Optimus. We're jetting your way, but it'll take us some time to reach you. You think that hunk of junk can survive a crash from orbit? Trypticon is as tough as they come. If he is still alive, your weapons won't damage his armor. You'll have better luck targeting his weapon systems.
Thanks for the tip, Silverbolt. We'll be careful.
What? Is that a tail?
Silverbolt, we've located Trypticon. Uploading coordinates now.
You thought you could destroy me? You thought you could destroy Trypticon? Ah, pathetic.
He's just laughing at us!
Abandon hope, vermin. Your death approaches.
You heard Silverbolt! His armor's too tough!
He can't be invincible. We're overlooking something.
Look! I think his shoulder cannons are overheating. If we can cause them to overload, and we destroy him.
Ironhide's right. We've got to figure out how to overload those cannons.
I think we just made a man. The cavalry has arrived. Air raid. Heal Prime and the others. Jetfire and I will cover you.
Deploying healing charges! Just be near when they detonate!
Silverbolt, Jetfire!
this, Autobots!
Thank Primus. It worked.
You haven't defeated me, Autobots.
You've lost, Trypticon. Autobots, roll out.
Trypticon is defeated, but the victory is bittersweet. Optimus and the others watch as their brothers evacuate the planet in the galactic transports.
You did it, Prime.
We did it, Ratchet. All of us. Many brothers were lost today, but thanks to our combined efforts, many more will live to find a home elsewhere.
Optimus, Megatron is still out there.
And as long as we remain here, we shall resist him. But in time, our turn will come to leave Cybertron as well. I have commissioned a new galactic transport for us, an Ark, in which we shall make our journey through the stars. No matter where we go, Cybertron will be with us.